It's awesome and fun.
Yes, it's the only place I get to do like actual art. Pretty much at home I have like nothing to do. Because it's so fun, and you might even see your best friends or make new friends.
Because it's art, it's fun.
Kids need quality after-school programs because they help parents help their kids stay safe, be healthy, stay positive, keep motivated and engaged. Research indicates that kids who attend an after-school program are less likely to skip school and more likely to succeed academically.
That time between 3 and 6 is when most activity that we don't want kids participating in is taking place if they're not engaged in something.
In the after-school world, what do we see? Artists, dancers, musicians, athletes, scientists, explorers, builders, designers, gardeners, engineers, doers. It's out of school time, and that means opportunity to experience the world.
Kids need to be interested. We need to grab them in these activities and engage their minds. And every child is different, and therefore just following the same school day routine doesn't work. We have to give them opportunities to choose what they want to learn, but again, apply the critical thinking skills in those activities.
Indeed, what happens during school is important, but what happens in out-of-school time is important too.
It's time that definitely has opportunities for blossoming children and providing that care that the families need, and it just is a matter of investing the resources in that area and seeing after school as not an add-on, but as being an essential component to a quality education system.
What do you think happened to this house? It looks bent, tilted. Yeah, it's tilted. But why do you think it's tilted? Earthquake?
It gives me something else to do than to just stay home and do practically nothing.
The New Mexico After School Alliance has several roles, and the first role is that it needs to educate the public about the value of after-school programming. It's sometimes just seen as childcare, and that is not what it is. It really is an extension of child growth and learning. And the other issue that NMASA does is that we want to increase the quality of the activities that are being delivered in those after-school programs, and we do this through professional development events that we offer free, through our resources on the website, as well as creating what we just recently did was the New Mexico After-School Quality Standards, which I think are going to help raise the level of the activities and the profession itself in delivering this valuable service to New Mexico families.
Who remembers from yesterday?
I do.
I think for most after-school programs, you're looking for a couple key things in young adults that are working in these programs. One is to be able to build relationships, which you can't really teach, right? You're really looking for somebody who wants to be there, who has energy around working with young people, regardless of the age. But then the second is that typically in after school, you have the opportunity to teach your passion.
In a busy day, there's no better time for kids to be able to explore, create, and express themselves. It's time for kids to challenge themselves, to make friends, solve problems, and to have fun. Wouldn't you rather see kids busy doing these activities between the hours of 3 and 6? These high-quality programs are important for children's success because they connect them with potential opportunity to drive an interest in a particular field or career.
I think as far as demand for after school for young people, there can never be enough after school programs. Every kid in New Mexico should have the opportunity to engage in a low or no cost activity after school.
Funding is always an issue. You have to have these resources. It can't just blossom out of nothing. I think people are ready. I think schools are ready, and I think the school districts are starting to realize what an asset this is to their raising their test scores, having kids be in attendance at school. We've all learned that this is what after school can help do.
So if you are a parent, see what your school has to offer. If you're an educator, connect with your school's after-school programs and help guide them around our kids' best interests. If you're a business leader, see how you can support the community of after-school programs. And if you are already working in after-school programs, we applaud you because the work you do helps support a bigger picture, the future success of all of our children.
Okay, capiche?
Capiche.
Awesome. Focus on your choreography. You guys got this, all right? I'm very, very proud of you. It looks awesome. Okay? All right, everybody spread out.